That's right, family. Black Power. Black Power is the true power with General Sarah Soon said he kicked back. Get your mind ready for some information that's guaranteed to be heavy. That's right, family. We excited and delighted to be accepted members to the Sarah Soon said YouTube page. Y'all already know how I bring that heat. So y'all know what y'all getting. We got some beautiful packages for you for memberships. If you click the join button, you'll get an introduction video giving you the rundown on the memberships. If you see one you like, you should most definitely join. But even if you don't, we appreciate you over at the Sarah Soon City YouTube page. Continue to engage, continue to advance. That's right. This Sunday, July 16th, is going down Freemasonry Exposed. A shocking revelation, guaranteed to be one for the ages. It's power packed. Most definitely gonna rock you up out your damn seat. You should be front row and center. You should not miss it. The link is down in the video description. It's in the chat. I know it's in the video description. Click that link. Begin to think. Don't hesitate to elevate. That's right. Ring the alarm. KingSeti.com online marketplace. Official General Sarah Soon Seti DVD lectures, t-shirts, tank tops, hoodies for the kings, the queens, and the children. We got a hell of a lineup. 2023 catalog. Check us out. Guarantee you're going to see many of them fly t-shirts you're going to want to rock. You understand what I'm saying? So check us out. We also got African and Kemetic jewelry, holistic tonics, and remedies. And at this time, we got 25% off selected items, selected products. So you can come and see something that you like and get a discount, 25% off at the same time, family. Pull the fire alarm, generalseti.com, SETI University, over 1,000 video presentations on African history, heritage, spirituality, nation building, mental warfare, all of that. Advanced African academic developing the Black nation one lesson at a time. The complete General Sarah Soon Seti website. Get your behind in class today. And with over 1,000, I don't need no hype. You already know that ain't nothing but heat. That's right. And so join and get access to one of, if not the greatest video library on the planet, revolutionary library, believe it or not. That's right. We're talking about SETI popping on Patreon, BPC making noise, we never come, exclusive live stream, too hot to handle on YouTube, or just so exquisite, we keep it for our family on Patreon. That's right. And so we got a hell of a lineup, over 185 exclusive live streams only to be seen on Patreon. I got that fire. Each one of them is uniquely, you understand what I'm saying, a treasure. And so Patreon is the lecture hall where I go live. General SETI is the library, the great library of thousands of videos. But when you're ready to see the general go live and I just take off the gloves, then you come to Patreon, because you got to put your hand over your popcorn, because goddamn it be blood on the screen. Okay, so get on over there to my Patreon. Make sure you subscribe to all my YouTube pages, King SETI, General SETI, Sarah Soon SETI. Rock that notification bell. Get a video a thumbs up. Like it because you love it. Share it with your family and friends. And comment. Just don't say nothing stupid, because I will ban your ass. Now, we just talking about judge denies reparations to Tulsa race massacre survivors. It's a pattern showing up here. It's a pattern showing up here that these people will do our people any which way they think they can do them. And that there is no reparation, that there is no retribution or nothing. See, that's on us. That's on us. We're going to get off, and that's on us. See? Because we keep begging for our own shit. That's what it boiled down to. We keep begging for our own shit and ain't getting it. You see? Sometimes you just got to take your shit. You understand what I'm saying? However you gonna take it. You got to take it. They're not gonna give it to you. How many times you gonna beg these people and don't get it? It's embarrassing. You see? We got to switch tactics. We can get it, but we got to get it a different way. You can't keep banging your goddamn head up on the wall, dealing with the nature of, of the beast, and you don't understand its nature, and you're not willing because you're too busy in these books believing that these people are Christians and they believe in God and that they got a nature that, compatible with God and this, that. It's a lie. It's a lie. It's a lie. You've been duped too long. You're naive about the nature of these beasts. That's really what it boiled down to. You're naive. You're naive about that. You see? And so here it is in the twilight. After state school chief downplayed skin color and violence. What the fuck is he talking about? What the fuck is this man? And they showing the picture smoldering ruins of African Americans' home following Tulsa race massacre. Okay? Tulsa, Oklahoma, 1921. People wondering if the U.S. will ever reckon with his historic basis of white supremacy were dealt a sobering dose of reality last week in a pair of instances that upheld anti-black violence while also downplaying the aspect of race as they pertain to the Tulsa race massacre of 1921. Most recently, an Oklahoma judge denied access to justice for 3 remaining survivors of white supremacist-led terrorism that destroyed a thriving black business district and killed hundreds of people more than 100 years ago. A lawsuit that was filed on behalf of Leslie Benningfield Randall, Viola Fletcher, Hughes Van Ellis, and seeking reparations for them on Friday, dismissed with prejudice, which means the case can no longer be tried in court. A group supporting Randall, Fletcher, and Van Ellis suggested there may be an appeal in the case while also noting that such an action will be time-consuming and most likely will not be completed before one or all of the Tulsa race massacre survivors die of old age. Each is more than 100 years old. I see the sister right there, Viola Fletcher, is 109 years old. Wow. Still here. So shit, I mean, it was, how long ago was that? I mean, you talking about 19. So she was a young child. She was a young child because it happened in 1921. Okay, happened in 1921. So she was a young child when it happened. Judge Wall effectively condemned the 3 living Tulsa race massacre survivors to languish genuinely to death on Oklahoma's appellate docket. Justice for Greenwood said in a statement There is no semblance of justice or access to justice here. Yeah. This is letting you know. You see, as they begin to, as they begin to you know, cut away those, those aspects that, that people fought for in the 60s and, under the civil rights and all of that. See, here it is. Now you ain't got shit. You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing. You didn't listen to Marcus. You didn't listen to Malcolm. Yeah, you didn't listen to Colin. You didn't listen to the greats. You didn't listen to Dr. John Henry Clark. You didn't listen to Dr. Yosef Ben Yaganah. Y'all didn't listen. You see, we got to do for self. We got to do for self. We need to do to be, to build security. We are in a very unsecure place today. We're in a very unsecure place because not only is the world ready to tip over at a second, we have done nothing whatsoever to make preparations for our own security. Nothing. Niggas want, motherfucking minstrels and shit. You understand what I'm saying? Put a ball on a motherfucker nose, put a goddamn clown suit on a nigga, and get a circus. A circus. This is what's been going on. Motherfucker done had opportunity, got money, but ain't got no power. Got money, ain't got no power. They come and take your little bag, nigga. I got the motherfuckers come and take that bag right off your ass. With no problem. You see? They taking these niggas bad. These niggas is, talking all on the goddamn internet. They coming to see your ass and shit, and you're putting your business out there. See, this is righteous. I don't give a goddamn. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not saying nothing other than what is righteous. You see? We haven't made no preparations. And the fact is, it's the attitude of our people. You see? The shit that we've been through, we supposed to be mad. We supposed to be mad about and not mad in the sense that no, it's time to get this shit popping. You start with first investing into your own community. That shit we could have did. These niggas ain't got no mind for that. Invest and still can make money. Don't want to make no money with their people. Find any goddamn excuse not to make money with their people. Knowing that regardless to however you feel, nigga, you vulnerable. I don't give a fuck what you think you got. You black entertainers are vulnerable. They knocking you niggas off anytime they want to knock you off. They'll go in your motherfucking account, nigga, and take what the fuck they want. If you step on their motherfucking toes, they don't give a fuck about you thinking you don't flex on nobody but your people. You turn and flex on them, nigga, they in your pockets, nigga. They didn't put your mother, they got charges on your ass, nigga. That's what they got. They got charges. A lot of these motherfuckers, they already got your number, nigga. They just got to pull that motherfucker up out of there. It's already on the docket, nigga. It's already on the docket. All they had to do is pull that motherfucker up. It's there, you see? And so we can't get them to invest in the people so the people can invest into them. You understand what I'm saying? That's all. We're not asking, motherfuckers to just give. But even then, you can just give. If it's for the benefit of your people, if you see that there's going to be, you understand, a great benefit that could come out of that you could see and visualize. You see what I'm saying? Why not do that? Why not do that? You spend all your motherfucking money. We ain't talking about giving all. We're just talking about you get a charity. Your people is the biggest goddamn charity that you can give to. See, y'all motherfuckers like to go give to them charities that them motherfuckers lay out there for you niggas. That's what you do. That shit don't help us. You feel, this a goddamn shame. It's a goddamn shame. It's a goddamn shame. That's just like Marcus Garvey said. He say, in most other races, the traitors and shit like that is usually at the bottom. You see what I'm saying? It don't be at the top. He's saying the black race, it's at the top. You see what I'm saying? They don't do shit. They don't do a goddamn thing. They always talk about what the niggas, well, goddamn, y'all supposed to be the minds. Y'all motherfuckers, you got these intellectuals and shit and all that. What have they done to pull the race out or the predicament they in? They getting rid of their motherfucking ass. Yeah, they getting rid of their motherfucking ass. You can have all the degrees, nigga, they getting rid of your ass. They putting them motherfuckers on unemployment lines. You see what I'm saying? They ain't got no place. Marcus Garvey said that it would come a time where they would become so fully mechanized and that they would need you. He said you better make a way for yourself now while you got a chance. They ain't got no love in their heart for you, nigga. Why do you keep believing that? Y'all some goddamn fools, and you're sitting over here confused as hell about this shit. You understand what I'm saying? The real reality is that these goddamn crackers done snatched a lot of niggas' soul. They ain't got no goddamn soul. You understand what I'm saying? Snatch these niggas' nuts. These niggas ain't got no nuts. You ain't bossing up on your people. You don't get no points for that. We want to see you boss up on these motherfuckers that's taking over the economies of our community. Taking over, you understand what I'm saying? Controlling education, controlling the economy, and niggas let them. You see, a lot of this it's one thing for a motherfucker to be in opposition against you. It's another thing to let them. It's another thing to let them. Niggas, these ain't no goddamn bosses out here. These is punks. You see what I'm saying? No other goddamn people will allow another race. You can go anywhere. They call that wherever they come and they call it after the country they come from. Goddamn it, Greek town. Little Italy. Little China. Yeah, they call it after they don't let nobody. And when you go over there, goddamn it, that's what you see. Only in Black America. You understand what I'm saying? Where you see niggas, allow other people to control the very economy of their own fucking community. This shit is beyond shameful at this time. It is beyond shameful at this time. Okay? It is beyond shameful at this time to allow, and you wonder why motherfuckers, and you still see the greatness in us. You still see it, but you understand, with the mind of Black power and Black nationalism, along with the greatness, man, listen here. Let me tell y'all something about our people. You see, we got something really special right here in Black America. It's fucked up as some of these niggas is. It's a golden egg in this motherfucker. You see, because we losing it. We losing it. You understand what I'm saying? Because it got to be harnessed now and used in a way that it could straighten out everything that's going wrong in our community so we can get the ball rolling. You see what I'm saying? Right here. You understand what I'm saying? In our own communities. You see, I don't want to hear nothing about no reparations right now. You know why? Because it's in your motherfucking head that's where the reparations need to take place. In the soul. People keep, I see the exterior, and I'm not saying we shouldn't. No, what I'm saying is You have to start here. You understand what I'm saying? You got to respect this. You can get motherfucking money right now today. It ain't gonna change the condition that we in. You see? Motherfuckers say, well, that don't mean that. No, yes, it do. Motherfucker, because your community is sacred right now. There's no way it should be in this condition. You see? No way. There's no excuse. It's no excuse. What are you waiting on? See? What are you waiting on? This is something that must be addressed right now. So when it do come, if it ever come, I'm you know what? I commend all my people. You know, and it should be a element of our people that fight for reparations. It should be. But we cannot our life as a people cannot depend on what a motherfucker give us. Because at the end of the day, our ingenuity, they owe it to us. If y'all want to get it, we can get it. However you want to get it. Okay? That's how you know, however you want to get it. You understand what I'm saying? We could get it. You understand what I'm saying? We could do this. But we cannot belittle ourselves asking this beast for some shit that he not going to give because we ain't put a big enough demand or a big enough threat behind the demand to make him pay it up. Okay? That's really what it boiled down to. That's really what it boiled down to. It's no threat. It's really no threat. What you going to do? What you going to do, nigga, if you don't pay it up? That's the question I always ask. What you going to do? See? What you going to do? That's what it boiled down to. What you going to do about it? See? And if you ain't got no answer for that, we in trouble. We in trouble. So what do? We you know, because races is piling in here on our ass. Time is not on our side. You see? It's not on our side. What are we going to do? You understand? When and they getting into offices and shit. And now they putting their peoples in place. And you understand, when they get in, they're going to continue the process of putting their peoples in place and moving us out the way. And we ain't fighting for shit. We asking motherfuckers for shit. We asking for ours. We asking for ours. Ain't got it yet. Ain't got it yet. Does that mean stop fighting? No, it don't mean that. But we got to add something to that. You see? You got to add something to that. You see? You got to make him feel that he'll lose more than what you asking for if he don't give it to you. I'm going to say that again. He got to feel the fire, the possibility of your threat taking more from him than what you asking for. So it would be better for him to give it to you than not give it to you, because he most definitely gonna lose. If you ain't got nothing up on the table like that, you ain't gonna get shit at all. At all. What you gonna get? You ain't got shit yet. You ain't got shit yet. This shit over 300 fucking years old, man. That's why other motherfuckers talking like, y'all motherfuckers ain't made these motherfuckers come up off this shit. Y'all niggas still talking about this shit. How long y'all gonna talk about this shit? How long y'all gonna talk about this shit? Y'all still talking about this shit? Yeah, it's ours. Yeah, well, how we gonna get it? How we gonna get it? And for look what it's for. I mean, you didn't murder our people. People act like, and when you hear about reparation, they always talking about we work for. What about the murders? Yeah, what about the mass murder, genocide of our people? That just show you they don't give a damn about our ancestors. Period. You can't pay for, the agony and pain of our people. Ain't no money can pay for that. That's why we in trouble. Cause that our ancestors looking at us like, what the fuck? Yeah, nigga. That don't take away my pain that we went through. You understand what they did to us? See, let me tell y'all something. And we're gonna have to deal with it one way or another. See, when we talk about inheritance, see, we think that it's just money. Oh, my granddaddy, my grandmama, and they wheeled this down to me. But the struggle is also wheeled down. Redemption of our people is also wheeled down. It ain't just the money. It's also the fight is also wheeled down. You see? And I know our ancestors, when they was dying and they was fighting, and I know in their heart and in their pain that they hope that one day that these beasts would fall. Really, that's the only, and I'm just speaking on this so that y'all know. That's the only thing that can rectify that. You see? And you start by making sure they fall in your community first. You see? You start there. They don't have no place here. This sacred. You push them on out of here. See, I had to, and we do this that way. You understand what I'm saying? And show our ancestors that we not engaging nobody that would do our people the way that they did our people. You see, we're not engaging nobody. Never. And you still ain't trying to step up, and you still being disrespectful, and motherfuckers coming over here. See, and you got to understand, our ancestors' blood is in this soil. You see, our ancestors' blood is soaking all through this soil. You other motherfuckers that's coming over here, y'all better be very respectful to who we are. Our ancestors' blood is in this ground. You see, and they anguish is in it. I don't care where you come from. I understand that it's an anguish all over the planet, but our ancestors' blood is in this ground. You see what I'm saying? And it is our divine responsibility to redeem our people for what has happened. You know what I'm saying? To them. You see, more memorialize our ancestors. You see? And so that they can see that they babies today is free and liberated so that they can go rest. Our ancestors cannot rest because we not free. And they pain, and even more so because we acting stupid. You see? They like, what has happened? This is continuing on. Even into this day, it's going far. At least we was running. At least we was fighting. At least we was trying to get off the plantation. These niggas want to lay on the plantation. They don't want to leave the plantation. They think the plantation is the best place to be. You see, that's what they believe. And so, family, we have some work to do. Far beyond even what they talking about. Even with the reparations. And like I say that because this is bigger than that. We didn't build civilizations from the ground up with our own hands. So if we had to do it, we could do it. It's not a problem. We have that ingenuity. We have a lot of things today, even while we waiting on it. We could have started some things for ourselves. We're not doing that. You don't see, until I see the Black community owned in totality by Black people, which they can do. They could do that right now. They could do that right now. Them goddamn stores, them Arabs up, niggas can have them stores. That's not beyond you to have. You see, we can have grocery stores. That's not beyond us to have. We can have that. We can have clothing stores. That's not beyond us to have. We can have that. You understand what I'm saying? We can have those things today in our community. We do not have them. So that's nobody's fault but our own. And so that's how I test our temperature to see where we at. You see what I'm saying? We got to quit making excuses. We got to quit making excuses for that. You understand what I'm saying? It's too late in the game to be lacking in areas like that. That's ridiculous. We had that. We did it already. Okay, we had Black, all Black businesses all and before integration, we had that. And we had less. We had less money. You understand what I'm saying? We had less money. We had certain cities but we had less. We had less. We had less. Today we got all this fucking money and we got less. We had more with less. Today we got more and less. You see? How do that work? It's the fucking mind. Niggas got to repair the mind. The soul. You see? And get that love of your oppressor out your goddamn heart. And get the hate of your own family about your heart, nigga. You understand what I'm saying? Get the love of the Cro-Magnon out your heart. And get the love of your family in your heart. And then we can move this shit forward. You see? And and I don't know, that's the blueprint. Ain't no other blueprint. Our people is in dire, this shit could fall down any day. And look around and ask yourself, where you gonna go? Where you gonna go? And how you gonna get there? You better think about that shit now. You better start getting on that blueprint for global African supremacy. You better get on some Black power. You better get on some Black, and Marcus Garvey say Black first. General said he say Black only. Ain't no goddamn, ain't no other, in no room at this table for nobody other than Black people. I don't believe in none of that. I believe in my people first, foremost, and only. I don't believe in nothing. Everybody else all right. Take care of your motherfucking self. You goddamn it, it's 2023. Everybody is capable of taking care of their motherfucking self. This illusion that you got to worry about another motherfucker and all of that, that's just leeching. Y'all just want to leech off of a people. You just want to leech off and take over their economy and control them through oppressive politics and shit. This, that, and the third. I don't give a fuck about nobody but my own. You understand what I'm saying? And a lot of them got to go. You understand? So we got to get it together and we got to tighten this shit up, and we could do it. And start right there in your own household. Start there in your mind. You understand what I'm saying? And get ready for this battle that's going to come. You understand? It's going to come. And I got confidence if we can get it together. We can get it together. I'm very confident in my people to get it together. And if they get it together, it's going to be problems. It's going to be problems. And they know that. They ain't got all that shit for no reason. They ain't got all that heat for no goddamn reason, because they know that just like the phoenix rises out the ashes, it's about your time to fly, black people. It's about your time to fly. You see? And so, think about it tonight. Get on your black power, spread it, get your red, black, and green on. You understand what I'm saying? Talk black power to your people. Talk black love. Talk constructive, constructive information about community uplift and build. Security, security, security. Security, security, security. We need security, brothers. We need security around this black family, period. We got to quit killing each other and become the protectors and defenders, become that divine king that I know that is deep down in there, and become that and uplift this community for once and for all. You are the one that can do it. You can do it. You can do it. As Marcus Garvey said, we will do it. We shall do it. We can do it. We can do it. You say the Bible too strong? Yeah. Yeah. That's all right. That's all right. That's all right. That's all right. You got to, you got to learn it. You got to take some of them Bible classes with the general. You just got to, you got to be a master. You can do that. Yeah, learn that Bible, and then you understand what I'm saying. You have to master whatever it is. You master it, and then you take it, and you'll get a few out of there. You'll get and just keep moving. You just drop the seed. Just drop the seed, brother. And it'll sprout. It ain't got to sprout when you want it to sprout. Just drop that seed. It'll grow. Believe me. I remember one time, and I'm going to move on to the last one. We got one more presentation. I remember, man, I planted some grass seeds. Oh, shit. Man, I don't know what the fuck I was doing, man. Them motherfuckers did not grow for shit. I don't think I was out there watering it enough. And you know what? It took it damn near a year. You know what I'm saying? And the motherfucking shit just started growing. You know what I'm saying? It took it a long time. I say, what the fuck? It started coming up in areas. It was certain areas that shit wouldn't even grow. I say, damn, man, I can't get this shit. I was coming up with all kind of excuses. I say, man, this shit got too much sand in it. It's too much sand in the dirt, man. You know what I'm saying? This shit just won't. And I guess it took it long enough. It was sand to get down there. The soil had topsoil erosion. Yeah. And but it finally got down in there. You understand what I'm saying? And it started coming up. Yeah. Soil had topsoil. It probably did. And it took it. And once it got down there where the dirt was good, it was like jacking the goddamn beanstalk. So you just got to plant the seed. It'll grow. It'll grow, family. This is General Sarah Sunsetti thanking y'all for being here today. We got one more presentation for the night. Well, Slim Thug is getting on these niggas out here about selling their catalogs and shit. Even talking about Master P. You understand? Nigga done sold the catalog. You understand what I'm saying? So we got to talk about that. That's why we ain't got shit. You got that black gold and they selling it away. So let's talk about it, family. This is General Sarah Sunsetti saying, hey, arm yourself with knowledge, bang on that wicked ass beat daily, liberation through African education and confrontation. Make sure you support Black Power.